Hey guys, it's Jacob Crabb back at Diamond C headquarters. I'm in one of the marketing rooms here today, and what I want to do is take just a few minutes to show you a couple of really cool resources that we have available on our website. I'm going to jump over to a screen recording and run through the Learning Center, which is a really cool tool that we built where you can go and learn not just about options and trailers, but also learn more about Diamond C and the culture we have here. Then secondly, what I want to talk about is the FAQ section of the website, which can answer a lot of common questions. So let's jump right to it. All right, on the website, you see right up here at the top, you've got the Learning Center. We're going to click that, go right into it. You've got three main categories: DC Life, right here, trailer options, and then See the Difference. DC Life is really your sight glass into all things Diamond C culture related. Then trailer options, as it sounds, we dive into, it's a pretty rich explanation of lots of different trailer options, from flooring to suspension to wheels and tires and everything in between. And then lastly is See the Difference. It is diving into the things that make us different, the differentiators between Diamond C and the rest of the trailer industry. What are the things that we have done, just even like proprietary things like the Fleet Neck engineered beam, the patented design there, or the 12-foot auto-locking hydraulic dovetail. Some of those things that live in the See the Difference tab that you can dive into to learn more about. So let's see, first DC Life. Again, this is all the things at Diamond C. It's how we're involved in the community, different groups that we support in the community, like this annual school drive, and we donated 3,500 supplies for local school kids. And so this community tab shows you, again, the things that we are supporting around, Titus County, which is the county that Diamond C is located in here in Texas. Then we've got things more so team member related, or what the company is actually doing. So this first one here is a milestone where we hit 500 team members the last year in 2020, well on our way now to 600. And then just some archives about old school, or articles about old school stuff, like from, back when the factory was behind our house for 8 years and then moved to where it's at today. What triggered that? It's a really neat article where you can learn more. There's information about, kind of our family and how the Diamond C came to be, different Difference Maker Awards, which is where we highlight different team members. Lots of cool stuff in there under DC Life. Then we have a few growth and development series if you're interested in learning, about personal or professional development of yourself. There's a couple of neat videos in there that my brother Jeffrey has led. I've led a couple of them. It also highlights some customer spotlights. So that's pretty good stuff. You dive into trailer options. Like I said, this is super rich. It gives you these 12 different categories to start with, whether it's accessories or coating or jacks and couplers, wheels and tires, frame, all kinds of cool stuff. You can spend, if you're a trailer nerd like me, you can spend a lot of time in here getting lost, finding all kinds of information that you did not know. I mean, this one is all about, tires and wheels, and then it's got fenders wrapped in because those go, over the wheels and tires. So, but learning about the different tire upgrades and different styles, like right here, Super Single. It gives you an explanation. This is Super Singles modeling after, what has happened in the semi-trailer industry, where we're using 4 super heavy-duty wheels and tires instead of 8 duals. So it gives you kind of a breakdown of how that came to be and why it could work for you. So there's wheels and tires. We get into loading options. It breaks down, across the different models, all kinds of different things to do with loading. So there's tons of really rich content in here that you can spend just learning more about all the options that are available. Then lastly, the See the Difference tab is really cool. It's my favorite just because, we really love to be innovative and to design and to solve problems for consumers, for you guys that are out there, grinding day in and day out. Our job is to solve problems and make your experience better. And so in here, like the Engineered Beam technology, this thing is chocked full of the story of how it came to be, the why. There's videos. Then you've got some of the actual details about the engineered beam and specifications and pictures and where it's used, and just lots of really cool content that you can learn. The DM coding system, we get questions all the time about the coding system. This is a very comprehensive tab here that has a nice video that explains it, walks you through the whole DM coding process, and then it breaks it down into different steps here and what makes it different, and the extra steps we take to ensure that it's a really high performance coating that's going to last and be beautiful for a long time. So that kind of information spread through all of these different tabs. Lots of stuff to learn there. All right, so now I want to get into the FAQ. If you roll all the way down, no matter what page you're on the website, right here, there's the FAQ button. We're going to click that one. And again, it's exactly what it sounds like. There are 17 questions, 17 different questions on here that are, we developed the list based on the things we get asked most often. That's the point of FAQ, right? And so just things like, how much does a trailer cost? Well, it gives you, the basic explanation, but it also has links where you can, that show you how to go configure your own to be able to get a quote from the dealer. Then, or if you want to go straight to your dealer, it's got the dealer locator link. So these questions, I would highly encourage going through them, taking a look, reading them, and again, you can learn a lot just by going through these questions. And then, the point obviously of the Learning Center and the FAQ is education in the discovery process. You are learning more about Diamond C, whether you're buying a trailer today or in the months to come. You are wanting to learn as much as you can about it, and so this helps you get there. So that when you approach your dealer, you're already well equipped. You're prepared to take it to the next step. So I appreciate you taking your time to hang out with me in this little quick video to learn more about the Learning Center and the FAQ section. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for all of our latest videos. Give us some likes there. Like and follow us on all the other major social platforms, and we'll see you on the road.